I probably shouldn't be trying to stir tea with a fork. That could result in unfortunate things if the fork punctures the tea bag. Anyways, we're here. This shop has a whole bunch of really high trust increasing items. A lot of 21s and 18s. You can just buy a whole lot of them and... oh, look. You can buy a whole lot of them and just spam them onto a character and just increase trust for their blades very easily. Additionally, the Therian is at dev level 5. This is at 3. I still need to get that up. Got another expansion pack. Quests, I think. Let's just receive everything. What are we doing? There's no reason not to get these. Excellent. There are at least 10 chapters in this game, so that's exciting. We got another overdrive protocol. That's nice. Hooray! Fizz juice. And an auto balancer. Good. I wish this was on the other side of this one. Don't want to have to go through that. Right. Also, something that happened with the last patch. So, like, with this...
I've been wanting one of these.
Looks tasty. Hey, Sonny, that's mine.
Whoa, there's a weird echo coming off of this television. So, there's that whole... those voice dialogues after using an item that people like. And it used to be that that couldn't be skipped. Now, with the last patch, it can be skipped, so that's good. I have no idea what I just put on Nia. I have no idea.
Now, let's see.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Hold on, it might be the Elgato playing on the other line. Or it might just be this new TV. Well, new TV. Old TV. Here we go. Here we go. It's here. We're finally going to get to do it. I want to do an experiment about the speed of light and sound. Is there anyone out there who can help? Hey lady, get a load of this. Apparently light and sound travel at different speeds. Can you believe that? Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's true. I read it in a book, although I'm still not sure I believe it. It was a pretty cheap old book. They probably just made it up. Maybe we could test it out? Like, an experiment? Can you do that? I'll set it somewhere far away and make a thunderbolt. Then you check if you see and hear it at different times. Sounds like fun. Okay, hang on. I'll go outside the village. You wait right here. That was silly. You're pretty amazing, you know that? That thunderbolt was so perfect for this experiment. I'm glad I could help. Yeah, thanks. Yay. We did it. We got Mastery of Thunder. Level 2. Finally. Jesus. It took so long.
I know how to lightning!
Yes, you do. You very much do. Oh, God, Daggers. Here we go. You. I remember you.
Well, this is quite a pickle. Maybe if I had the help of someone who could use lightning energy, I don't know, it might work. What seems to be the problem here? Oh, it's this pond. It's called an infestation of nasty bugs. I want to get rid of them to protect the fish living here, but some of the fish are pretty small, so I can't use insecticides. You noticed? Do you think you can manage it, getting rid of just the nasty bugs while leaving the fish unharmed? Well, I'm not really used to that kind of delicate control. Might end up giving the fish a nasty shock as well. Don't be like that. Give it a try at least.
Use my power.
We have plenty of electricity. Electra probably could have done it herself.
Oh, alright. I'll see what I can do.
So lackluster.
You see? I knew you could do it. Now this pond will be safe and healthy. The fish look happy already. I'm glad I could be of help. You really are a star. Thanks so much.
Okay, where's the next one? The next one was somewhere. Anyways, crap. Right, this wall mural. Wall mural. One in the belly of the hermit. Okay, I looked that up. Well, I coincidentally passed by that while looking something else up. Let's get these characters back in place. Right, Sheba. Sheba also has a completely atypical affinity progression. It involves money. Lots and lots of money. Crap. You have Ursula. You also have an atypical progression. I don't know where to start that. Speak at the inn in Argentum. So I looked that up. Looked up the hermit thing. If we go to here and then go south.
We've arrived.
Where do we go from here?
If we go south, there's this bridge here. And you can see that there's something down there. But we need to go down to where this monkey is going. Like a douchebag. Look at him go. Go quick. Oof. And then we have a ladder. And I think that mural is down here somewhere. The mural location is down here somewhere. Maybe? I don't know.
I could have sworn.
Flora heals an aching
bridge.
soul.
Neat.
Now let's see.
Flora
Oh,
heals
this is
an
how we get
aching
up to
soul.
where that whole mission with chasing that woman around was at. Hermit's Hollow. There we go.
Now let's see. In my experience,
Ah.
if I may.
Amethyst chip? I think there was supposed to be something more down here. Right. Ooh. Oh, I recognize this horrible area. I was coming down here for something. I don't think these rabbits are aggressive. Are they aggressive? No. Good. Oh, there's another treasure. Ooh-ee! Let's leave. Let's come back to this sometime else. A lightning blade. Need the help of a lightning blade. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, I have to aim it at you?
Well, yes, there's not much point otherwise. Don't worry, I'm quite confident in this armor's insulating ability. Give me everything you've got.
I should probably try to hold back at least a little, though.
Use my power.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing!
That effect is awful. Looks like there's still plenty of work to be done on this armor.
Thank goodness you're alive.
No need to feel down, my girl. That's a wonderful power you have. One day I swear I'll build an armor that can block it out completely. Hope you'll help me test it out once that game...
Okay. If I really go all out on him, though, he'll probably be back to square one.
There we go. Then... pop in to make sure that activates.
I know how to lightning!
You sure do. What? Just completely blanked out there for a second. Raya, Indolin. Indolin? No. Maybe? No. 1, 2. Where have I been? Argentum is the last one. Gormont, Ethereum, Raya, Moradin. Indolin? No. Maybe? Fonsamima? Maybe? I don't remember where the last one is. Anyways, we have to go here.
Phew. That was a slog.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Do 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 do.
Would you mind having a chat?
I'm a bit of an oddball compared to most phonics. You don't normally see us fitting in with humans. In fact, I don't think you'll find anyone besides me here in Fonsamima. I don't really see what's so great about having to forage for food and eat yucky plants all the time. No, I'd much prefer lapping it up. There are lots of big brawny Orions that take good care of me. They feed every day without fail.
Great! That was worth it. That was great. I'm so glad that we did this. How do I can't.
Oh, shit. Ah.
How would I get to that? Here. No. What? I want it. I want it. I can't get to it. Whatever. There's also something at the port. I think that's the... Who's it call it? Mission.
What will we find?
The weird puppet lady. What's happening down here? Jened. Ugh, not me lucky day. What's wrong? Nothing much. Only managed to sink me bloody ship. My crew are safe and sound, but me cargo? Probably lying at the bottom of the cloud Sheba now. I'm up a creek without a paddle.
That's awful. This ship of yours, it was carrying Gramati cargo, am I right?
Oh yeah, Azami. You're the witch! Some of my crew said they saw a witch in the distance as the ship was sinking, but I never thought... Oh no. Screw the plan, I'm getting out of here!
Ah, wait. A speedy fellow, isn't he?
What was that all about?
Running away at the sight of someone's face. How rude. Azami, you seem to know about this sunken ship business. Could you enlighten us? But of course, it was all a part of my recon mission. So, you also know the reason why it sank? Ahaha, naturally, because I was the one who sank it.
You sank it? But why?
Oh, come on. It's not such a big deal. They were behaving so openly suspicious, clearly shipping cargo of a dubious nature. Sinking their ship seemed the sensible course of action. It put an end to their mischief and lightened my workload.
Even so, that seems to be going a little overboard.
I was lonely. Can you blame me?
Lonely? You sunk their ship because you were lonely?
Now, don't give me that. You know I'm just dying to be with my beloved driver. Can't you try to see things from my perspective? Besides, I never wanted to be doing recon in the first place. There should have been someone to keep me company. I get lonely very easily, you know.
Still...
Actually, I can sort of see where she's coming from. Maybe we could accompany her on her mission? Oh, my darling driver will join me? Then I'll be a good girl from now on. I'll do as I'm told.
Morag, what do you want to do?
Well, I'd rather have this than have her running out of control. So you'll be joining me? Oh, this is perfect. All right, I'll get straight back to surveillance duty. Off we go to the great blowhole.
Oh, I am delirious to be laughing at that.
Sorry it took me.
Oh, God.
Friends returned safely!
I'll deal with that later. No. Maybe? What is that? Is that where I'm going?
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
I don't... I don't remember was what. Are the question marks part of a quest that I've already started, or... Are they... Can I jump down there? Oh! Shit. What am I doing? To my left. Somewhere. Maybe. Might have been up on the bridge. Whoops. I'll need to be down here eventually to consume those enemies for search out
Okay,
the
I'm ready to
spy
head out.
thing. So up here? Kona.
Something bothering, friend? Kona have come from our gentleman trade guild. Kona search for cousin of partner of sister pun of girlfriend of buddy pun of brother pun of wifey pun of me. There's no pun named Budada. Me here Budada have job in Argentum, but also itchy feet and taste for adventure. Now as many months passed since Budada go to Araya and not come back yet. Driver friends can maybe help look? Oh well, it's worth a try. Tora want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. Oh, luck of Kona no bound.
Wait, is this one of the DLC missions that I just installed?
Me feel chances of Budada by own he feel chances to find Budada by own self pretty slim, so really truly appreciate help. If me remember correct, like Budada have dream of observed life of Ignis in natural habitat. Kona leave rest in able hands of friends.
It is. Probably over there.
Off we go!
So now I'll be
What will we find?
able to launch 3 of my people into the thing. Is something the matter?
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. When Vandam was around, all me and Zoro had to worry about was fighting, but now we got details to take care of. Ow. We're thinking of opening a specialized admin position for all the tedious work that no one wants to do.
I see.
We got 3 candidates, but it's a tough call. You turned up just at the right time, boss.
Alright.
We need to look him in the eye and see which one's the guy for the job. Tora will do best effort, but can't make promises. I know you've got an eye for people. Your loyal compeers prove that.
Such trifling matters are no trouble at all.
Alright, I'm gonna call them up. They'll need to give them a good grilling. Make sure they got the right stuff. We'll hold the interview in the training grounds. Give me a shout when you're ready. Tora, get it?
Oh boy.
Much excite.
That one's design is pretty good. Yuzuo and Herbal. Herbal? Let's save. Right, we have electricity activated. Herbal? Oh, you just switched to Rex. Crap. Alright, Rex, with your weird pervert entourage.
Alright then, let's start the interviews, shall we? All sit?
Let's go. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do this.
Are you the one in charge here?
No, that'd be the boy.
You're so young, but I can see that everyone here respects you a lot. I like that. I'm Alicia. I'm from Morardane. What would you like to know?
So we're going for accountant. I think I read something about this, didn't I? Hold on. I think my little guide here mentions something in... What is it? That's just...
Oh, nothing that stands out in any special capacity. But I had to pick, I'd say it's my forward-thinking attitude.
Very well.
Oh, we need a more keen eye for this.
Think about it objectively.
Yeah. You're the weird...
That's a really good attitude to have. You think so? I'm glad. Oh, I'm also an excellent cook. Give me a drink and I'll rustle up the perfect meal to match it.
Let's ask everything.
I'm putting out feelers here and there, and I have to say, no bad word has ever been said about them, was ever set to the excellent respiration. I don't have combat experience myself, but I believe that I'm more than capable of helping from the sidelines.
Think about it objectively.
Thank you, Gorg. Gorg, look at you.
There were some other reasons, no? Well, to be frank with you, there was nothing truly engaging for me back in Alba Cavendish. Everyone there is so sour-faced and miserable and always in a hurry. That's why I left Morardane.
Boy has the strongest skills. 5 years.
Never really thought that far ahead.
Believe that if I'm happy in the here and now, then the future is sure to be just as bright.
Think about it objectively.
There we go. Plenty of keen eye. Out of Gorg. Does that apply only to yourself? No, not at all. Why would that would be very lonely, wouldn't it? If I were the only one who were happy. I always do my best to make sure the people around me smile. Of that you can be sure. Okay. Nothing particularly super amazing about the... Ooh, hello.
Very nice to meet you. My name is Popo from Argentum. Me looking for jobs that not require combat skills.
Alright, let's get started.
Yes, ask Popo away. At first, me want job in Merc Group, but that's all about fighting, not fit with core skills of Popo. Then later, me hear about admin position, so me leap a chance.
Think about it objectively.
Thank you, Gorg. Gorg. And why is it that you want to join the Merc Group?
Popo big fan of big people. And Merc Group full to brim with big people. Popo think it would be real nice to have pet on head with big hands. Meh, let Popo think. Strongest skill of Popo probably glossy sheen of fur. It's super fluffy and soft to touch.
Think about it
So
objectively.
helpful. It's great. It won't bother you even if lots of people pet you.
Popo happy when people pet. Make sure to tell that to Mercs. If at end of long day, Mercs need to pet Popo, but Popo could be nothing happier.
Okay. You're probably not gonna get hired, man. Lady. Friend.
Me not have any grandiose dream, but be able to cheer up sad people who only do pets, then that's enough for Popo.
Think about it objectively.
Thank you, Gorg. Look at your giant hands. It must be hard work maintaining your coat, no?
Oh, tell Popo about it. Me have rigorous fur care regime, never miss day. That actually big benefit to Garfont. Much clean water for rinsing fur.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna be the one, friend. My name is Zengrid Catador. I've shortened it for convenience's sake, but Zengrid will do just fine. Please call me Zengrid. I come from a long line of nobility originating in Folsom Yima, but they have since fallen from grace. I know what it is to make ends meet, and am therefore well suited to any position that involves accounting. Alright then, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh yes, we're accepting questions at the moment. I mean, of course, fire away. I need the money. That is, I would quite like to be financially reimbursed.
Think about it objectively.
A particular reason why? As you know, me once noble house is but a shadow of itself now. If I am to return it to its former eminence, I'm going to need capital. To that end, I will have you hire me. I hope that you will. Anything else you want to ask? Strong skills. I have no home, no fortunes to fall back on. All I have now is an excessively long name. I like this guy. And a shrewd business sense.
Think about it objectively.
Thank you, Gorg. Gorg. Could you go into more detail there? I had a good upbringing back when I was part of the nobility. And in that time, I learned to discern true quality from cheap knockoffs. So I can say with confidence that I shall be able to find you the best deals on high-grade equipment. I'm looking to return to me former glory. I can't be stuck forever with a servant boy's wages.
Think about it objectively.
Thank you, Gorg. And what will you be bringing to the Merc Group? I can streamline your resource management so that you will be able to operate as efficiently as possible. In the short while I've been here, I can always see weapons, food, materials just lying around being put to waste. Your numbers have shot up recently, which means that you're too busy to handle every little thing. Am I wrong? If you don't hire me, you'll be sorely Please excuse me, I can't seem to kick the old aristocratic horse here. Well, that's the last of them. Take your time mulling it over, then give me a shout. Okay. So. Herbal. So. The first one, possibly more likely to stay happy, upbeat, probably keep people happy. Popo is... Popo is Popo. Very unlikely. In terms of ability, Zengrid is probably the best. But he does have the aristocratic personality that he's trying to kick, as he says. And he probably won't be a permanent addition. I've completely forgotten the first one's name. It's between the first and third, really. New and fresh to the Mercs. Popo the Nopon, she struck me as cool and level-headed. The former noble, he seems perfectly respectable. Jesus. Zengrid or Alicia? That's a tough decision. In terms of immediate benefit, probably Zengrid. Though I might get on people's nerves. She may not be as effective at the job, but she's probably more likable. And then there's you. Zengrid. He's a bit of an oddball, but I'd be more than welcome to let him handle our financial matters. That's another problem all sorted out. Yep, I think we're on to a winner here. You know, sometimes you get a look in your eye that reminds me of Vandam. You're really taking to being in charge. If only the big man could see you now. Thanks. Here's to the Garfont Mercs and to the bright future ahead of us. Someday we'll be the best damn Mercs in Mariah. No, in the whole of Allrest. Remember to stop by when you're passing through. Ow. Ooh, we have another squad that we can fling into the wind. And Rock is up to level 4. There we go. Off the cliff. Do it. What weirdness are you going to do to me now, Azami?
All of you, come on. We haven't got all day to spend on this.
Azami seemed very excited for such simple mission.
Nah, I'm sure she's just glad to have all her friends on board.
I think so too. Everything is more fun when you can do it with those you care about, right?
She's certainly not a psychopath.
Still, you did the surveillance from here.
Yes, that's right. There couldn't be a better place for it.
But there's practically nothing around here. Seems like an odd choice.
Just watch. I'll survey the area now. 2 men over in this direction, picking flowers, working with an almost tireless determination. And there's another, some kind of scientist he's holed up in his room.
Azami see that far away? That crazy talk! Even with telescope lens of Poppy, Tora still not see that far.
You've been using your powers to track those 3 guys this whole time?
4 guys.
4?
Yes. Originally, I had my eye on 4 suspicious individuals. But one of them recently, shall we say, saw reason, and now there are 3.
He is dead.
What exactly is it that they're doing?
It's difficult to tell, just watching from afar. All I can say right now is that they're making some substance from the flowers and then shipping it out of the country.
I wonder what they're trying to do.
You can't identify the genus of flower?
Sorry, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about botany.
All right.
Hey, why don't we go up and ask them ourselves?
What? All 3 of them?
Yes, all 3. If we put the squeeze on them, I'm sure they'll be happy to tell us what flowers they're picking and why.
You're so creepy.
Not sure about this.
I've grown so tired of all this watching and waiting. I want to finally have some fun with my cutie pie driver. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves.
Yeesh. Okay, where does it want me to go? You are something else, Azami. There, huh?
And we're you.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Bix!
Would you mind having a chat?
They say the people of old must have walked up these stairs to Fonsamima, but ever since fluctuations within the Titan formed the waters here, we've had to use funny stone highway. After that, the residential and entertainment districts were built over that way, and naturally, they flourished. It's so nice that it's so peaceful and quiet here, but it gets a little lonely.
It's so helpful. It's so helpful. Why do you exist? Can I jump into that water? Script. Somewhere. Where am I? I have to go around. Past that level 72, whatchamacallit. Yeah, and then there's that thing that we need to kill. We have to get past that level 72, whatchamacallit. Can I? No. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's right there. That's just cruel. Swim. 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 Which direction? This way. Let's use Azami for a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Can we ask you something? Hello? Would you mind telling us why you are so intent on picking all these flowers? What's it to you? Are you tired of life or something? I don't believe they intend on being entirely open with us. Looks like we'll just have to beat it out of them, won't we?
We've been discovered.
Hello, friends.
Small fry!
Ow.
Spinning!
Lasers.
I got chills.
Lasers.
In a good way.
Sure.
You're boring me. Word of advice? Don't.
Still right. And the mind will follow.
Good timing, Master
Watch
Boy.
out. They've spotted you. Rush down.
Scatter shot!
Small fry!
Our bonds are at full strength. The rest is up to you.
The time is now.
This is gonna hurt! Take that, Cobber!
Come on,
Fucking lasers.
It is now. Fire.
Sand! Stop! Sand! Really had ya?
What do these people say?
Easy!
Sure.
you should accept healing.
Come on!
Lasers!
Indeed.
Take that, Cobber! This is gonna hurt!
Tora, get these people off of me.
Sand! Sand!
I'm all set.
Sand! Come on!
Eagle eye.
We'll deliver the final blow.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent.
Strength!
Truth.
Good timing, Master Paw.
Rush down.
I don't think...
Do it.
Take that, Cobber!
Take that, copper. You're so silly.
Just
Take that, Cobber!
Scatter shot.
There is a way we can win this.
Too easy!
Unleash your
You made
power.
the right choice.
Master Paw.
Shadow
Take
Rhapsody.
that, Cobber!
Sure.
Yeah. We don't have anything specifically for...
Eagle eye.
Shade.
Can't do that.
Rush down.
Yes.
Strong!
Element is now electric.
Come on!
Tora choose
timing, Master
Yeah, laser.
Take that, Cobber! Strong!
Master Paw, watch out.
Thanks for the support.
Eleven of
The
them.
Nile Protocol.
Taste the pain.
Rush down.
Come on!
Give it to them.
Stop you, Brick got me!
Whoa. They all died real fast. Now then, care to tell us what the deal is with you? Giving the silent treatment, are we? You must really enjoy pain. Leave him be, Azami. He won't talk. Then what would you propose? What about those wooden crates? Let's have a look in there. That's where they seem to have been putting all the flowers. We may find out what's going on here if we examine the flowers themselves. Yay, flowers! Now then, what's inside the boxes?
Come on, come to Mama.
Need more botany.
Come on, come to Mama.
There we go. Analyze those plants. Analyze. God damn it. These flowers are native to Araya, and this particular species contains a deadly poison. Thanazalia, a flowering shrub that produces a deadly toxin. What were you planning to do with these? Hell if I know. Oh, is that so? Then you won't mind if I shove some of these down your gullet then, will you? Really, lady, I don't know. We haven't been told the details. All we were asked to do is to pick these flowers. If you want to know more, you'd have to ask the other guy. The other guy? You mean the man on the outskirts of Fonsamima, hiding away in his little hut? How'd you know that? I'm always watching, dear. You can't hide your wicked little scheme from me. She's some sort of witch? I'll take that as a compliment. We have no more need of these two. It's time we paid the recluse at Blossom Shade Cliff a visit. I've been there.
Now let's see.
God. Ah. Getting so many upgrades. Ah.
We've arrived.
Are we going far? I'm bored already.
You're so weird. Right, I need to talk to a bunch of Nopon for, what is it, Cassandra's Nopon Wisdom? I'll do that off screen. Off recording. Off whatchamacallit. I don't know, whatever. Let's get out of here. Have I upgraded Azami's weapon? I have. Good. This, though, is better. There we go. Even more powerful Doom Laser. Alright, me guy. Get out here. It's really quiet. Maybe no one's home.
No, they're there all right. And they've been there the whole time I was monitoring. What the plan? We charge in, take bad man by surprise? Smash door wide open with special missile attack from Poppy?
Whoa, whoa, hold on. We don't want to go and blow this place high. Nah.
No missiles. Poppy was looking forward to big explosive entrance. As I recall, there should be a Nopon cleaning lady on duty. She'll know what's going on inside.
So it's just a matter of asking this Nopon cleaner then. Great, let's go find her.
She only comes out early in the morning. That'll be our chance to get a hold of her. Wow, Azami know everything. Maybe too much everything. Oh, there's plenty of things I don't know. I only learned by watching from the shadows.
So, we'll come back here and go to early morning. Hiya! Get the Nopon.
Please, ask a question for Tora. Friends asking Tolulu about Tenet's research?
Indeed.
Terrible sorries, but Tolulu only deal with day-to-day care of property, not know about business of Tenet. Tolulu not know single thing, so would appreciate friends leave now.
Leave Nopon to Poppy.
Meh. Tolulu feeling immense weight of Noponic princess's approval. Okay, Tolulu spill friends. Damn it. Tolulu spill beans, but friends promise not to tell. Promise? No worries. Tolulu employed by botanist name of Packle. Packle! You always shut away inside, only ever open the door for Tolulu. Need special knock to get in. Need to knock on door 16 times. It gets on Tolulu's wings. Friends maybe try that? Remember, not word came from Tolulu's mouth.
I thank you. Yo, guy.
16 times, was it? I was watching very closely, but I must have overlooked that part.
You can't be expected to keep watch every hour of the day. Even the greatest of blades makes mistakes.
You're right. Thank you. All right. Opportunity knocks.
That's 16.
Phew, the Nopon was right. That was a little tiring on the arms.
Packle, I presume? Yes, that is me name, and you are? We couldn't help but notice you've been gathering large quantities of Thanazalia. Care to tell us why? Thanazalia? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? You were extracting their toxins to make poison, weren't you? And quite a potent poison at that.
What? How did you...
There's nothing that slips past me, my dear. I don't suppose you know, but the vessel carrying your shipment sailed its final voyage a short while ago. Oh, and you should probably know that your two hired hands won't be picking any more flowers either. Oh my, you're all alone with no one left to help you. You poor soul. I'm going to ask you nicely. Give it up and tell us what you've been trying to do here.
I'll never tell. Never!
I would really advise you to cooperate with us here, for your own good. My clairvoyant eye sees all, so don't try any funny business, because it's not going to work.
I keep whistling on accident. Ugh.
The game's up. Why don't you just come clean? You'll feel a whole lot better, trust me.
I was contracted by a man from Gormott. The poison I've been making, Thanatitan. I was meant to send it by boat to my contractor overseas. Normally we'd have been able to do it in 2 shipments, but the previous ship sank before it reached its destination, and the poison along with it. That would be the ship that Azami sank. So, we made another batch of Thanatitan, which was on the ship we boarded. What are you planning to do with such a large quantity of poison? The clue's in the name. Thanatitan produces a paralytic effect on a Titan's nervous system, debilitating it. What? My contractor is trying to inject the Thanatitan directly into the body of a Titan to make it weaker. I'm guessing they can still carry out their plan using the first shipment? They can. The first shipment arrived safely at the destination. What destination? I'm afraid I can't tell you. It was my job to load up the ship with the stuff. They didn't tell me where it was going. Clever. So, we're at a loose end now. This is worrying.
A loose end? Just who do you think I am, sweetie?
Wait.
They clearly think that...
You know where they're taking the Thanatitan?
I'm hurt. It seems you were really doubting I could get the job done. It breaks my heart.
No, we weren't really doubting you.
Just teasing. I'm always willing to go the extra mile for my darling driver.
Ah, she can use her clairvoyant eye.
Just give me a moment.
My God.
How was it? Did you see anything?
There was some sort of giant ether mine, and men doing some sort of work. And there was a large contraption. I'd never seen one like it before. The Thanatitan was right next to it. I saw Garmati men too. A stone's throw away.
An ether mine?
Is there even a place like that in Uriah?
It was in Morardain.
You can see that far?
Of course. With my eye, no matter how far apart we may be, I can watch my sweetie pie driver wherever they are and whenever I like.
Gross.
We're looking for an Ardanian ether mine, you say?
Exactly.
I wonder what the contraption could be.
Must be big thing like Rosa.
Probably an
But
injector.
if that's true, then where does the Thanatitan come into all this?
If we assume that they're to be using the Thanatitan in the ether mine...
Then, contraption used to carry Thanatitan?
The flow of ether acts much like our own blood, in that it circulates around the Titans' bodies. If they use the Thanatitan there, they'll be able to accelerate the Morardanian Titan's degradation.
Then we've no time to lose. If they get away with their scheme, Morardain's gonna be in big trouble.
Agreed. Let's make haste to Morardain and apprehend the culprits at once.
I do enjoy the thrill of the chase.
Nice.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we
And-
find?
Here is Sheba's box.
Do you know what this sparkly box is? This is my special piggy bank. My current goal is to fill it with lots of shiny gold. Do you think you could help me out with this simple task? Tori will do best effort, but can't make promise.
We need to drop in 1 million.
and make merry.
You're such a weird character. And also very, very gay.